We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Seattle Mariners. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Philadelphia, the left fielder, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First offering on its way. Harper makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. The tag, and he is out.
The catcher,
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Braden Bishop. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners,
now the pitch.
the center fielder, Braden.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Fly ball out toward right field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. So striding forward now, Dylan Moore, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Kyle Lewis. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 4. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Alec Bohm, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Gregorius, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Jay Bruce now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! Gene Segura standing in. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He flied out leading off the ball game. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball one. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Ty France.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, DJ.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. A bouncer to the left side, taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Line drive base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Judge, base runner at first with one out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. See you later. Giancarlo Stanton now. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping up now, Luke Voigt. His career line against Wheeler. He's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hanging changeup laid off for a ball. Here's Wheeler on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Down the third baseline. The 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
To 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch coming. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0-1 the count. Hoskins behind the count. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And he's safe.
Batting fifth, the shortstop,
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gio Urshela stands in as he looks at a called strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. Runners off for second, and they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. See you later. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Alec Bohm. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
In the air, out to right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Count now, a ball and a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Ball 3. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now back.
Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Inside ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it. One down. Ready now, Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Segura for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Roman Quinn, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. In now, Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Stanton. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Torres. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is right there, 1 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That evens it up 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Fouled off. High in the air and deep to left center field. McCutchen going back to the track. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The third baseman,
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That misses 2-0. Urshela stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
now batting, the pitcher.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate now, James Paxton, as he'll square to try and move that runner over, but misses for the first strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
One there. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. David Robertson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Very high. 2-1. To 2-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Now batting, not shortstop.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Alec Bohm. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Hit hard to third. And there are 2 away now. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Paxton comes set. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it 7-1 now.
The pitcher, number 30, David Robertson.
Standing in now, David Robertson, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Row, where as a pitcher you can really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock. Not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the lineup over for next inning. This is unbelievable.
Now batting, the center fielder, Roman.
In now, Roman Quinn, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Popped up. Urshela over to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Jose Alvarez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Aaron Hicks is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Alvarez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Alvarez, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. McCutchen going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Next for the Yankees.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. No hits to this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gary Sanchez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled away. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Torres picks it up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And so stepping in, Gio Urshela. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The third baseman.
Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, James Paxton, getting to hit for himself here. Large Clint Frazier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And there's a base hit on the line. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
David Phelps gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Aaron Judge. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Again, another foul ball. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. Back goes Harper. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit sharply toward the right side. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Scrambling back to third, he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Over to first now, and he's out trying to scramble back. But a run is in to score away from the play. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and 1 strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Jonathan Loaizaga enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Hoskins.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. And there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Now batting, Alec Bohm. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. The 2-1. High and deep to right center. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Luke Voigt. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball in.
Chopper to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Torres. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Segura has it. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And there's a base hit on the line. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Third baseman.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's the first out. Adam Hazley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 40, Adam Hazley.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Roman Quinn. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Hops this one up. And this will land foul. 2 out, nobody on. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and that retires the side. Brandon Workman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. New inning, so now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Up and away to start the inning, it's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Next for New York, Aaron Judge, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Misses, ball 2. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder at the track, the wall. And that baby's gone. Standing in now, Luke Voigt. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Back goes Harper to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Torres. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. The 0-2 pitch. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ball one.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The pitch. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Workman's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Jonathan Holder is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Harper.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. JT Realmuto will be next. Fouled away. A bouncer to the left side, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Up next to Philadelphia.
In now, JT Realmuto, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. The relay. Through to third, and he's out. But they do play to run on the play.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-2 the final score in this one. The New York Yankees brought their big bats to the park in this one, hammering 7 home runs. James Paxton takes home the win. Zach Wheeler allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. At the plate, Michael Conforto. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Conforto.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2, here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-2 now. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pete Alonso is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Conforto on at first, nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. And he makes the catch in the corner. Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dominic.
He's set and the pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, no balls and a strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
A ball and a strike now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
High in the air out to center field. Quinn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew.
Here's the pitch.
McCutchen. Hey!
And it's 1-1. Porcello has tossed more than 2,000 major league innings and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 home. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Conforto is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Porcello gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Robinson Cano.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Took a good cut that time. It comes up empty. 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
This is line to left. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Chirinos. First and second here with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Andres Jimenez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 home. It's a swinging strike on the fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Cano rounds third and is digging for the plate. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Standing in now, Rick Porcello. As he'll show bunt, but pull it back for ball 1. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. 2 men on, 2 out, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Ranger Suarez is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. He's set. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Ready with the 1-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He pulls this one into right. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. In his career against Porcello, he's a .375 hitter. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Two balls and a strike now. The 2-1. This is line to left. Smith is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
2 strikes.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Alex.
So now to the plate, Alec Bohm.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Cano onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw to third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
Leading off to the net, the first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Two and two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Popped him up. Bohm has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Stepping into the box, Dominic Smith. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 to the Mets left fielder.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a fourth time. I'd be looking heated.
Full count now, 3-2. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks his zone again.
The relay, but he is in there.
The batter, number 24, second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from 3rd. Settling in now, Jeff McNeil. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 2-1 pitch. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And to score is the runner from 3rd. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And it's fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to 1st, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Quinn is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Sir Anthony Dominguez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Adam Hazley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 40, Adam Hazley.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
In now, Roman Quinn drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. McCutcheon, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to, he was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. There's Cano, and he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jose Alvarez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 52.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect.
The shortstop.
In there for strike one. Alvarez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Count even at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Rick Porcello. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
The windup and the 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Too high, ball 3.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Michael Conforto is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up JT Realmuto. Here's the first pitch to him. bounce to first. Scooped up. He'll shuffle it on over to Porcello, covering for the out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Cano has it. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
David Robertson.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Robertson has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Pete Alonso goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Dominic Smith is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Up high, 2-1 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side digging in, Alec Bohm. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Jake Bruce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Jake Bruce.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No runs on 6 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Swinging here is Bruce as this is on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Roman Quinn, runner in scoring position with Cerner. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Quinn is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Batting, left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Robert Gesellman takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. Bryce Harper is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-0. One now. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Brandon Workman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Robinson Cano. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Now the 1-1 to Cano. And he fouls this one off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
So a full count now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And it's fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Up next to the bat.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball that way.
Runners on first with 1 down. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Count is 2-1.
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Up next,
Andres Gimenez the next to bat. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Now the relay home. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Brandon Nimmo will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning.
Brandon Nimmo.
David Phelps trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And he lays off there, 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen is after it. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground. Miguel Castro enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Chirinos recovers. The throw down to first, 1 away. Ready once again, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder Michael Conforto. First pitch on its way, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. That tails back over strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Digging in, Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Down the first baseline. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. From the stretch, high and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swing a pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in once again, Alec Bohm. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. Oh, he couldn't make the play. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher, number 31,
Andrew now will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15, Andrew.
Late that time for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly to second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So stepping in, Roman Quinn. Yes, he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. There's a swing and a line drive. That'll get the tying run home and possibly more than that. And to score from third, the tying run. And he is in the second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The left fielder, number 22.
Into the box, Andrew McCutcheon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Second and third, 2 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Hector Neris comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Striding in, Robinson Cano. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Strike one to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Hoskins has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Next up from New York, Andres Jimenez. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hit down the line at first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. He's set and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Ball 2.
That's inside.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Oh, and he misses it. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
To the plate now, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Dylan Betances answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. A ball and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Alec Bohm. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and the inning is over. So here's the Mets pitcher, Dylan Betances. But I've got to say, I'd be surprised if they go ahead and let him hit here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
A pause and the 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Conforto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. The relay, the tag, and he is out at second. So here's Pete Alonso. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Harper. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Here's another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Mickey Moniak will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, Roman Quinn, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Tries to bunt his way out here, but this is a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Count is 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. This is flared out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Vince Velasquez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and standing in the outfielder, Dominic Smith. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Line to the right side, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. That's 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
The count now at 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
6-0.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. None out, runners at first and second. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out.
And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutcheon is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And that misses for ball four, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Quinn is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew McCutcheon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled away. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and this is taken in for the second out. Standing in, JT Realmuto, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. J.D. Davis is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
Number 28, J.D. Davis.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A called strike on the outside part of the plate. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
The batter, the center fielder, Michael Conforto.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone! Into the box now, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And that's too high, ball two. Two-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Count is 2-1.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Up next to the bat.
In now, Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage.
The batter,
Here's Robbie Cano now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. 4 runs here in this half inning. Is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. The 2-0 on the way is a ball high and inside. Hit hard to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
now batting, number 6.
At the plate now, Jeff McNeil. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Quinn is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Jerry's Familia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins.
For the Phillies,
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's out.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Familia, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Grounded to the right. And he is out on the tag. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, G. Ventura.
So now to the plate, Gene Segura, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
The right fielder, number 21.
Scott Kingery will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Ready with the 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. He's got it. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
6-2 the final total today. The New York Mets slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Dylan Betances is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Philadelphia Phillies. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He will lead this one off today.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Hoskins in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And McCutchen has himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alex.
Standing in now, Alex Bohm. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The throw into second. And he is in there.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So it's second and third with one gone now. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. 4-1. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. 1-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
The set and the 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, it's looking like he might be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
For the Phillies, the left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Andrew McCutchen.
Inside, ball 1.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is there, and he has it for the out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Standing in, Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he fouls this one off. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
1-0 the count. He's running. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-0. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. Popped him up. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Harper rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. The tag and the
Leading off for Philadelphia.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping in, Gene Segura. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Outside, 2-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Adam Hazley. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Not shortstop, Didi.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Gregorius tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Hit out towards second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in now, Alec Bohm.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting seventh. The second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. None out, runners at first and second. And he got him. The pitcher, Spencer Howard, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Gregorius is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. And now Roman Quinn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. And couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Riding in once again, Alec Bohm. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there now, and it's two pitches, two out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got two decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day?
Into the box, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's ball 1. And he misses 2-1. Harper leads off first with 1 away. Runner goes for second. All even now, 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's Segura, the tag, and he is out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, number 17.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Didi Gregorius is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He waits. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Stepping up now, Adam Hazley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Fastball well outside. Fouled away. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Alec Bohm is on deck. Good battle. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in, Alec Bohm. He reached on a single in his first try. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Number 2.
At the plate, Gene Segura comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Segura for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Ball even at 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Alec Bohm. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to stand in as the rookie pitcher, Spencer Howard. Adam Hazley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 40, Adam Hazley.
Starts him with the knuckle curve high for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Not close. It's 2-0. Hazley, a native Floridian. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Roman Quinn. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Lays off 2-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ranger Suarez takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Digging in now, Bryce Harper. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1-2 now. And the pitch. Line drive to center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. First pitch on its way. And that one got a piece of him. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
So now to the plate, Gene Segura, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Adam Hazley. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Men on third with 2 down. Vince Velasquez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
For the Phillies,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bryce
Reaches
Harper.
out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Segura has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Too high, 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That is fouled away, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Liner toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. And that's dead center for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Fouled off. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batter.
Ready for another chance? Alec Bohm. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batter. Right fielder.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging in the dirt. Realmuto recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Alec Bohm stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 2-0 on the way. Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Harper, still going back. And that one is gone! Brandon Workman takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. At the plate, Gene Segura. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1.
That's the ball.
1 out, nobody on.
1-1.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Workman has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now, in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
McCutcheon is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jay Bruce will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9, Jay Bruce.
A bouncer to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Roman.
In now, Roman Quinn. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here. Ready with the 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. 2 out with the man at first. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Nope.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brandon Workman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Struck him out. In now, JT Realmuto. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
He clearly is flat out not seeing the ball today. 2 strikeouts already, and that last swing at a pitch out of the zone has me thinking he could be looking at a hat trick.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he fouls this one off. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
1 and 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Andrew McCutcheon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Well hit to right, but foul. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now batting, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Bohm is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Standing in now, Rhys Hoskins. On a line, that's a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Realmuto rounds third and is striding for home. He'll score, and the Phillies tie it. It's a 4-4 game. At the plate now, Alec Bohm. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gene Segura. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fouled off. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Hazley. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Hector Neris will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 50, Hector Neris.
Fouled away. Into the wind, the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the... ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Gene Segura. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to third. Right to him. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Andrew Knapp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Andrew.
And that misses for ball one. Yanked fouled off to the right. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box, Roman Quinn. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Hoskins gathers it in, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping in now, Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And a fairly easy play there as he'll back up a step to put this away for the second out.
The right fielder, number 3.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And he nails him at third. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 58.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Andrew McCutcheon is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Alec Bohm. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Dominguez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a second-year big leaguer. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Right. Perfect.
Bryce Harper swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front.
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A ball and a strike.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
A one-run finish today, 5-4, the final score. Sir Anthony Dominguez pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
They left 10 men on base.